the same conflicts, the same frustrations, the same outcomes. Not because life is unfair, but because your internal position has not changed. The cost of staying below the line. The real cost of staying below the line is not failure. It is stagnation. You may remain functional. You may even appear successful. But inwardly, growth slows, curiosity fades, perspective narrows, and slowly, life feels heavier than it needs to be. What living above the line actually means. Living above the line does not mean criticizing yourself. It means owning your inner response. Ownership is not blame. It is clarity. It says, I may not control what happened, but I am responsible for how I interpret it, how I respond, and what I learn from it. This shift restores agency. You move from being acted upon to being a participant. Responsibility as inner freedom. Many people think responsibility limits freedom. In reality, avoiding responsibility limits freedom. When everything is someone else's fault, you have no choices. When you take responsibility, options appear. Responsibility is not weight. It is leverage. It allows you to respond consciously, instead of reacting automatically. Awareness, the only real skill. The book makes a subtle but powerful point. You do not move above the line by force. You move above the line by noticing. Noticing defensiveness. Noticing justification. Noticing emotional tightening. The moment you notice, you are no longer fully trapped. Awareness creates a pause. And inside that pause, choice exists. Why awareness is rare and difficult. Awareness sounds easy, but it requires a rare balance. Honesty without cruelty. Responsibility without shame. Most people swing between self-attack and self-protection. Both keep them below the line. Above the line, awareness is quiet. It observes without drama. It does not ask, who is wrong? It asks, what is happening in me right now? Emotion as a signal, not an enemy. Strong emotion often signals that you have slipped below the line. Emotion narrows perception. But above the line does not mean suppressing emotion. It means seeing emotion clearly. Emotion becomes data, not identity. You experience it, but you are not defined by it. Relationships as the clearest mirror. Relationships reveal your internal position instantly. When you say, you made me feel this way, you have already stepped below the line. Above the line language sounds different. I noticed my reaction. I chose how I responded. I am responsible for my side. Healthy relationships are not built on control or being right. They are built on awareness.